So, tell me about your job there, Mr. Mike. Why you got to come over here and tell me to turn the volume down no matter what it is. How's that work?
And then I was looking at some STs.
Well, anything to say now?
See
I tell you
price.
one thing, I'm going to be on his side, and there are going to be a lot of folks on his side. You know, I already called a few of my friends here in San Juan Capistrano. I've been around for 40-some years, and we just cannot believe it. Same with this young lady you're harassing over there. She has a beautiful voice. What gives you the right to tell her to shut it down, you know? It's amazing to me. So it's not going to be that easy. If you keep it up, believe me, it's not going to be that easy. So, say your speech and...
Come on, Mike. Tell me about it. I can show Paul what the deal is over here.
And I would
You know?
suggest you don't keep on spitting.
So you work here, right? So don't you have something to do rather than just sit here and harass me? You want anything better to do there, Mike?
I advise him to call the police the next time you do it. Harassing a citizen, my friend.
Call him.
Next time.
Call
I'm
him.
just gonna call Paul. He's your boss, so I'm gonna call him about it.
Call
So,
him up.
so why are you sitting here right now, Mike? I'm sitting out here. Here's the harbor. It's my equipment. I'm playing my guitar right here.
And a lot of people like him.
Gentleman's listening to it, enjoying the music. So,
Can't have a tip jar.
yeah. Well, Paul says I can.
Paul said you cannot have a tip
Yeah. Okay. That it?
Can't have a tip jar.
Well, what have you been coming over here telling me to turn the amp down then for if it's a tip jar?
It's too loud.
Says who?
It says Ken and everybody that works here.
Where was Ken? He's not here.
He
Did
left.
Well, how does he know it's too loud if he's not here?
He drove by earlier, Mark.
I didn't see him. He didn't come by here.
Well, I didn't talk to you.
Every musician that has...
How does he hear how loud I am if he hasn't even come by here? How does he know how loud I am? Huh?
You can drive by and hear your amp.
Every musician
From inside the car, you can tell how loud I am. Okay.
He was in a
has
golf
a
cart.
tip jar. Everybody for the last 40-some years had a tip
Let me-
jar.
Well, they can't have it now.
Well,
Oh, really? Says
get
you?
some authority
Paul
in it,
Lawrence.
not you.
Says no. No, not Paul Lawrence.
Okay, says the
Paul
county.
Lawrence told you guys to leave me alone. He told you people to leave me alone. This is a public sidewalk, and this is First Amendment rights for me to be out here. I've told him. I've been over this with you people. He told you to leave me alone.
And I will call him Monday, and I will tell him that you continuously spitting, okay? Whether it's sunflower flower seed or whatever.
Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm a citizen of San Juan Capistrano,
Okay.
okay?
And he's
That's
on
who
a
I
public
am.
sidewalk, and
Spitting
you
on the
work
sidewalk.
here, dude. You,
Oh, I saw you over there. Yes, you did more than once, my friend. So,
Congratulations.
so you're getting nasty.
I don't think so.
I guess you are. So, leave the man alone, okay?
I'm doing my job. Okay.
That's not your job. You're not
What's
a
your
police
job, man? What's your
officer.
job
I'm
got
over
to do?
here and tell you you're not allowed to have a tip jar and you have to turn the amplifier down. And you haven't done either.
Oh, yes, he has.
Where's the tip jar? It's
My
right there.
goodness.
The tip jar is right next to you.
There's nothing about the tip jar. I have a right to have it here. It's public property, and it's not your property.
You can't have a tip jar in public.
Says who? So,
What
says
ordinance?
where? What ordinance? What law says I can't have it here? Quote me the ordinance. Well, who says? What law? Who,
can't
just
have
you?
You can't have
Ken Stetson? He says I can't have it here, so that makes it the law? Who the hell is he?
Continue on playing.
He's nobody.
Just continue on playing.
So what law are you quoting here, my man? You say I can't be here, I can't have this here, I can't have that there? What is it?
You have to turn it down and you can't have a tip jar. That's it.
Says who? Says what law?
Everybody.
What law?
Maybe I should just call the cops on you.
Go ahead. I told Paul Lawrence if a cop ever shows up here again, I'm suing this harbor. And he that's when he went to talk to you people to tell you to leave me alone. You want to try me? You're on tape here, buddy, so you want to try it? There is no fucking law about that tip jar, okay? So you're making this up just to harass me, and I am tired of you now.
I'm not.
What law is it? Tell me which law.
I don't know a law.
Well, then how do you know I shouldn't have it then
I'm
if
just
you don't know
told-
the law?
I'm just told to come over here.
Says who?
I just told you.
You were told to come here and say this by whom?
So I told you to turn it down and remove your tip jar?
By who?
By my boss.
By who's that? Who told you? Who told you? Who told you to come over here? Name him. What's his name?
You already know his name.
What's his name?
You already know.
Tell me again.
No, you already know.
It's on tape now. We would like
What's
to
his
know
name?
No, it's alright.
What's your boss's name?
Man, I don't have time for you.
Neither do I, but you're here. You're coming to me.
Let's keep on going.
Yeah, keep on going, dude.